Well, we're getting close to the new year. And here in Israel and in the war, we're just going to go on and continue and continue and continue to victory. There are two major problems with winning this war. Number one, America is basically getting involved, telling us to go slow, telling us not to bomb anything, telling us to send our soldiers into the tunnels and into the houses. And of course, that's how you lose a lot of people. That's how you get people killed. On the other hand, the families of the prisoners who are held by Hamas are putting on unusual pressure on the Jewish people in Israel and on the government to agree to anything that Hamas wants just to get our people back. Anything. Anything. What does Hamas want? Very simply, before they're willing to talk about it, they want all of the Israeli army back inside of Israel, a total complete withdrawal, and then they'll be willing to discuss it and come to terms. Of course, then we'll have to release all the terrorists and we'll have to do everything else that they want. Now, so on one side, you have America with all the good intentions that America may have, that's basically stopping us from going forward like an army should. And then we have our own citizens who are acting as a fifth column and supporting the desires of Hamas. And who's caught in the middle? Like always, our soldiers. Our soldiers are paying the price. Our young soldiers are paying the price with their blood for the stupidity of Americans and for the selfishness of the families of the people that have been kidnapped, and for the inability of the present Israeli army to stand up of both groups, stand against both groups, and actually fight war. Bomb them. Bomb them. Don't send soldiers in to see if there's anything on the inside of the building that needs to be taken care of. They fire from a building, they fire a rocket, the building will be destroyed all the way down 50 meters under the ground. Flood the tunnels. If that doesn't work, gas the tunnels. All right. They're probably most of the prisoners are already dead. They've either been raped to death, beaten to death, or starved to death. I would say everybody has to step back and let the Israeli army do its job without any interference from America, from the families, or from the international community. If they let the Israeli army do the job, the war will be over in less than 3 weeks. And Hamas will never, ever raise their ugly head again. And their leadership will be dead. And then we can talk about making a new Gaza, hopefully a Gaza that will be democratic and not afraid of their own leadership. But either way, the new year is going to be a very difficult year for Israel and for America and for the world. We are right now on the brink of nuclear war because of what the Hamas did. Okay, nuclear war. And while Israel won't be the first to use its nuclear weapons, we will be the last to use nuclear weapons. We will be the last country standing. So, Happy New Year's. Have a great life. And once again, keep the faith.